I would like to tell you a story. It's mostly a story about models, but it is also a little bit about literature, about liberation, sorry. Once upon a time, there was us. We went bobbing along through life, doing what we had to do and thinking the thoughts we had to think. The stream of consciousness flowed around and through us day and night. Sometimes so vividly bright and shimmering it gives you goosebumps, and other times opaque and murky. Forever the eternal now, the one and the 10,000 things. Then, one day, we discovered, perhaps, that the present has two sides, a back and a front, the past and the future. We discovered that if we imagine thingishness, if we imagine that the present ties together the past and the future into strings of realities, the quality and complexity of the games our consciousness can play with itself increases enormously. We discovered the value of models. Before there were models, there was only the flow, only the kaleidoscopic dance. Because there were no names for things, there was only the dance. Or perhaps it is more accurate to say that the dancer and the dance were one. But after we discovered things and the names of things, and the dancer and the dance were separated, we discovered choice and planning and the power of creativity and exploitation. We discovered ideas and philosophy and government and science and salvation. Perhaps not in that order. We discovered that we have to choose to pay attention. Sometimes we pay attention to the models we are creating. We call that the life of the mind. Or sometimes philosophy or education. But if we forget for too long to pay attention to the story we are living, the drama in which we are the author, the director, and all the major players, we get sick. The little wound that was created by separating the dancer and the dance begins to grow and fester. Our soul becomes anemic, and eventually it just shrivels up and dies. So don't take the model which follows too seriously. It is only concerned with matters of life and death. It's just another way of looking at all of this. One way of understanding the incomprehensible mystery of all that is.